Hello, School Transportation Nation. Tony Corpin here. Glad you made it to the podcast. It's brought to you by TransFinder, the leader in school bus routing software, by IC Bus, the next generation can change everything, and by Propane, the energy for everyone. In just a bit, we'll be talking with President CEO Antonio Civitella about emergency preparedness. And Ryan, it couldn't be more timely considering Hurricane Milton, Hurricane Helene. They came back to back. Mr. Ryan Gray is bringing us the latest in news and headlines and updates. And a lot's happened since last week, huh, Ryan?
We've seen some pretty horrific storms, hurricanes hit the southeast, two in a matter of a week or a week and a half or so. So really our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved. Certainly, we talked about Helene last week. The death toll has gone up when we're recording this, at least 230 confirmed dead. So certainly the rebuilding, the recovery still continues, especially in Western North Carolina. But as you mentioned, Milton, the second Category 3 in a matter of a week and a half, struck the Gulf Coast farther south than Helene did previously, but still brought just tons of rain. Saw a report, Tony, that St. Petersburg got a 1 in 1,000 year rainfall event. We saw that in some places in Georgia with Helene. So that's that 1 in 1,000 chance, or 0.1% of that much rain occurring in any given year. Disney World, Tony, you'll appreciate this, having young kids. The 12th time in its 53-year history that it closed. The roof was ripped off at Tropicana Field. That's where the Tampa Bay Rays of Major League Baseball play their home games. But it wasn't as bad as people predicted. Certainly, again, there's been some death toll, about 16 or so confirmed fatalities while we're recording this. A lot of those came, though, from tornadoes that preceded landfall. So still, our thoughts and prayers go out to all those affected. About 1 million people or so. I saw some reports that were out of power. There are some intermittent power outages, fuel shortages. When you're talking about fuel, Tony, certainly something that we're looking at for school buses. A lot of the school districts in the state closed down for the rest of the week last week. 14 school districts, county school districts, reopened on Friday, but 33 remained closed. There's a lot of debris everywhere. There's still standing flood water. Power lines are down. We'll see if getting some of those buses up and running in the next week will be an issue.